How you doing? I hope you're well. This video is sponsored by me, Birmingham Maths Tutor, birmingham.math at gmail.com. If you want some maths tutoring for GCSE or A-level, send me an email. I also want to say a massive thank you to eBiggie. I want to say a massive thank you to eBiggie for buying me 3 coffees on buymeacoffee.com. I'll put a link below in case anybody else wants to do the same. Thank you very much. That really made my day. Thank you. And you'd mentioned in your comments about doing UK Bigfoot. I'd already got some code sitting there. I might put an image of the code up here. I'd already got some code sitting there to do the USA stuff. So I added a little bit to revisit the UK stuff. And I've still got the CSV file that I made from Deborah Hartswell's data. Oh, she's been in the Daily Star as well. She's just been in the newspapers. So had the data, looked at the map, and obviously got the same things as I got before, which I'm sure I mentioned in my video, how there's a hotspot up in the Cairngorms. There's one at Cannock Chase, which I remember saying in my old video that I was going to go up there, and I did. I've joined the group, and Marie and I have been to 2 nighttime events on Cannock Chase, which have both been brilliant. So I'd like to say a massive thank you to the team that we're now a part of that does that kind of stuff. I was going to say the Cairngorms, Cannock Chase, and there was that weird hotspot down near London as well. And there's other hotspots. But what I wanted to do, I had this idea that I remember, it's like the way things connect together. The first video that I ever did, the first proper video that I attempted to do on my channel was when Marie and I went down to the Rollright Stones on the 21st. I think it was the 21st of December. It's really close to Christmas. And it was 2017, just after I'd left my job. And at the time I had this idea that I would just go in a camper van and do all of the stone circles in the UK. And it never happened. We went to the Rollright Stones. We filmed a load of footage there. We had absolutely no idea what we were doing. And it's so funny looking back at that footage now, because what I would tend to do now is go to a place, kind of record some thoughts, some observations, whatever, try and record some sort of voiceover on the spot, because it usually sounds pretty good recorded there. And then in Lightworks, I'll usually just cut out all the gaps, so you're just left with the talking bits, and then maybe find a few bits that I like to cut in between. But I didn't know what to do, so it's weird that the Rollright Stones were my first video. I thought I'll go back and I'll re-edit that footage in Lightworks, which I've done now. It's about 6 minutes long, and I might just put the whole thing at the end. It's just a series of clips from when we went to Rollright Stones. There's no narration, there's no commentary, it's just that. And then this brings me around to so why the Rollright Stones, and that's because there was supposedly a Bigfoot sighting at the Rollright Stones. Haha, found it. At the height of their investigation at the Rollright Stones, one of Devereux's team caught a very brief view of a large and shaggy animal with coarse grey hair roaming near the stones. In an instant it was gone, something which prevented the witness from getting a good look at it. Nevertheless, he was sure it was no normal wild animal of the types that roam around the UK. Then, in the early summer of 1982, there occurred a sighting at the site of what can only be termed as a British Bigfoot. The witness, Cheryl Andrews, saw the beast only briefly before it vanished right before her in what she described as a dense fog. There was no doubt in Cheryl's mind that in her own words, the beast looked like a gorilla, but it had human eyes.
Thank you.